This hand just happened on stream. When under the gun raises, it's a little different. If I'm gonna 3-bet him, you wonder if he doesn't 4-bet right away, is he basically just capping his range? Does he not ever have king king or aces? He's gonna have ace king also a lot. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to 3-bet to exactly 125. Gauge his reaction. Small blind fold, big blind lays it down. Looks like he's multi-tabling and not paying attention, which is typical on global. Finally, and the original raiser just calls. So go over to the stream and watch the rest of it. So it was against Golga at 6. He obviously checks on the Jack 10-10. I bet $1. The reason I'm betting $1 is just I want to just maintain control of the pot while having outs to a queen, which obviously as pocket queens that would be terrible. I'm just betting so I could keep control of the action. Not really going to be checking back. If he has something like pocket queens or ace jack suited, he's going to want to check call. Pocket kings even maybe can't raise. Still afraid of pocket aces. I think pocket queens are very afraid I don't have ace king. They're afraid I have, the actual big pair. He's got to proceed cautiously, and he just calls. On the 9, I'm actually going to, since ace queen suited is still in his range, I want to get a little more value from ace queen because that's going to be double gutted now. I also want him to stick around with the other ace king so he could fold river. I think if I bet 2 here, he'll have enough to fold river because he'll still have like 575. I wind up betting 2, and when I see him not raise all in, at this point, pocket jacks probably still will check call, but pocket jacks is going to really start to believe I have an overpair and maybe want to rejam. So is ace 10 suited. So I'm looking for a just call again. I guess if he just calls and I don't hit anything, I'm going to just probably shut down river. Because if he just calls, he probably has pocket queens, right? So then the ace comes, and now obviously my first instinct is to check back. I want to check back so bad. I also want to value bet so bad. I really, really want to value bet here. I don't want to check, but I also don't want to get check raised. But I figure I'll learn from it if I bet and have to fold. Because if I bet 3 now, 3 is probably the perfect bet. I also have to come up with the perfect bet size. 1's not enough, 2's not enough, 3 is just right. All in probably too many. So maybe he might get crying call pocket queen. I make myself bet. Talk myself into it. That's all. Just talk myself into it. Gotta bet. It's just gonna suck so much if he raises, but 3 is also the perfect. Sometimes you go all in this spot because you don't want to have to fold. You'd rather just value on yourself more. He calls with worse. Probably a pocket queen. That was definitely my favorite hand of this stream. We can watch it one more time in fast mode. Yeah, he check called down. Like, tell me he doesn't have queen exactly. I mean, ace jack sometimes, but I'm showing this hand because I want it, but honestly, if the ace doesn't come, if the king even comes, I'm probably losing to a straight against queens. Ace might have been my only out. I'm sitting here like bragging about the value betting in this hand, but in reality, probably just got lucky on that one. But when you do get lucky, you have to make those value bets. Total January cash outs for 537.25. We had to make a cash out February 2nd of 273.72. So this year we're on track to make more than we made last year. Let's see how much I made in 2024. Check out this video. Quick poker out.